Good morning now. Welcome to my chemistry lessons. I am Likun. Welcome to all chemistry interested students. So students, today we will discuss about discover of electron. So cathode ray tube experiment. In cathode ray tube experiment also we know. So students, cathode ray tube experiment occurred by J.J. Thomson. Electron discovered by J.J. Thomson. J.J. Thomson used cathode ray tube experiment and discovered electron. So, what is cathode ray tube experiment? Students, this is J.J. Thomson take a cathode ray tube. This is not vacuum tube now. This is now only cathode ray tube. So, in cathode ray tube, two metal rod present. This is negative electrode, this is positive electrode. Negative electrode name means cathode, positive electrode anode. And these both two rods are connected with high voltage of source. High voltage of source. Okay. So students, J.J. Thomson give the cathode. This is cathode ray tube. Rutherford give high voltage to the cathode ray tube. Give high voltage and low pressure. Rutherford give high voltage and low pressure, and by using second pump. In students, the cathode ray tube many gases are present. So to make this cathode ray tube vacuum by using high voltage and low pressure and by using second pump, all gaseous molecules are out from the cathode ray tube, and now this is a vacuum tube. Okay, so students, when J.J. Thomson give high voltage and low pressure in negative electrode side, in cathode ray side, the density of electron is very high. The density of electron is very high, and in cathode ray tube, in negative electrode side, there are many particles present. So students, one particle goes towards positive electrode from negative electrode. One ray travels from cathode side to anode side. One beam when negative from negative side attracts towards positive side. So this ray traveled with straight line. Okay, so students, remember a thing, an atom is electrically neutral. Why? Because in an atom no negative charge and no positive charge. Atom is electrically neutral. So students, the particle which is present in the negative electrode side, this particle also made with different kinds of atom. So atom is electrically neutral and this particle also electrically neutral. And students, the electron which are present both sides of the vacuum tube, this electron also electrically neutral because this electron also made with different kinds of atom. Atom is electrically neutral. Why? Because atom has no charge, no negative charge and no positive charge. So atom can neither go towards negative electron or nor go towards positive electron. J.J. Thomson said that a negatively charged particle present in an atom, these are electron. Negatively charged particle present in an atom, these are electron. So Thomson made the discovery of electron. Students, atom is electrically neutral and this metal rod also electrically neutral. So there is no a thing present in the metal rod that will go towards negative side or towards positive side. Because students, one beam travel in a straight line from negative electrode cathode to positive electrode anode. One beam travel in a straight line. To prove this, J.J. Thomson add a positive plate in this place. J.J. Thomson add a positive plate in this place, and J.J. Thomson add another thing. This is, students, a fluorescent screen behind the positive electrode anode. J.J. Thomson add a fluorescent screen. So students, when that beam travel in a straight line and when touch the fluorescent screen, then scintillation produces, means one chamak produces. And students, when positive external electric field placed by J.J. Thomson in this place, then that electron beam change the direction and travel towards positive external electric field. J.J. Thomson add a positive external electric field and the electron beam starts to change the direction towards positive external electric field. And students, to prove again, this is the second phase of discovery of electron. So that reason is, the beam is not a light. This is electron. This is an electron. So students, J.J. Thomson add a small fan. J.J. Thomson add a small fan in this place, in the beam place, and the two wire of the fan connected with the high voltage of source, and that fan starts to moving. So students, this is a beam. So this is also a light according to many people. Beam or a light touch the small fan which can move. Then this fan could not move because the ray or the light have no mass. But when an electron touch the fan, the electron starts to move because electron have mass. So mass of electron equal to 9.1 into 10 to the power minus 31 kg. Because of electron's mass, when electron touch the fan starts to move. So this is electron, nothing else, nothing a beam, nothing a light, only this is an electron. So this electron starts to move towards positive external electric field. So these are the postulates of Thomson atomic model. So students, electron is negatively charged ion. So electron always tries to go towards positive electrode, and mass of electron equal to 9.1 into 10 to the power minus 31 kg. So these are all about discovery of electron and by cathode ray tube experiment. These are discovery of electron through cathode ray tube experiment by J.J. Thomson. So about this class, comment me. This is an interesting class of atomic structure, 11th class chemistry. Meet again with another concept. Thank you.